people, LosingDrea here, and today it is Saturday, September 10th, and it is day 10 of Simply Salad September. I'm coming to you guys with a car vlog, at least the beginning of it is going to be. I'm on my way. I wasn't planning on this. I worked all night, and then I was going to actually go to sleep for a little while and get some sleep because I have a meeting to go to later. But pretty much something came up, just put it that way. So with that, I'm out and about, and I have to go and pick up my husband, and I'm running late. But whatever, it is what it is. I'm not eating anything. I ate last night around, I think it was like 1:30 in the morning when I last actually vlogged about it. I had some pork with some dried cranberries, and normally what I've been doing is making a huge salad and then just taking from it, oh, sorry about the bright light, and just taking from it a little bit at a time here and there. The sun is just horrible, 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 horrible. Yeah, that ain't helping. But, let me see if I can kind of stop it from, woo, that's really bad, guys, sorry. Anyways, that's where I live, that's Florida for you. But, so yeah, pretty much, just, that's what I had, and then after that, I just worked, and I said I was craving something. At that time of night, I was actually having some cravings. Let's see if I can do that. Yeah, there we go. I look a little funny. But yeah, so I was having some cravings, and I pretty much, you know, didn't give in to them, and they went past, and I wasn't feeling like I needed to eat anything after that. I had 16 ounces of black coffee, which I hadn't had coffee in about 3 days, and I finished the last of my second 32-ounce glass of sugar-free pineapple crush. So I had 64 ounces of water that I did get in, and I ate at least about 900 or 1,000 calories. So I didn't quite eat 1,200, but hey, you know, I did what I did, and I felt really good about it. I ate stuff that I would have normally put in a salad, even though I didn't really make a salad. I didn't eat a lot of greens. Okay, now I can go back to normal here. And I feel really good about it, you know, like, you know, it is what it is, because I don't know, I just wasn't in the mood. I was in sort of this melancholy, sort of bleh kind of mood, and I didn't want to fix the salad. I just didn't want to go through all that, and I needed to go to work. I was running late, getting things in order and whatnot to do what I have to do for my job, and I just couldn't take the time out to make myself a salad. And I know that sounds kind of lame, because I should always make time for myself. However, that being said, I really couldn't. I mean, I just couldn't. And, you know, I had to kind of rush things along. So I did what I could. And I did, in the morning, I made that roast. I put it in there on low. So it was like, I don't know, 6-8 hours later. It came out absolutely perfect. And hopefully it wasn't too much sodium for me, because I did put some bouillon in it. And, you know, to give it a little flavor, and some complete seasoning. And it didn't even have flavor still, but, like, you know, when I put it on salad, I'm not looking for it to have flavor, especially when I'm looking for more of the sweetness from the berries and stuff, the dried fruits and whatnot that I've been putting in there. So I didn't really care. It was my mom that complained about it, and it was like, whatever. Anyways, so, but after I go pick him up, I guess he's going to come back home. He's going to do the lawn. He's going to do some stuff. I'm going to try to get some sleep. Then I'm probably going to wake up a little later. I'm not going to get a full 8 hours of sleep, and I just know that for a fact that that's going to be highly impossible at this point, because I'm going to have to wake up at a certain hour in order to get to where I need to go and be there at a certain hour. We have a celebration of 37 years tonight, so the place could fill up and get pretty packed, and I am a home group member, so I have to do what I have to do, and I like to be fashionably early. Nevertheless, no matter where I go, because I just don't like being late to places and that kind of thing. But that's just me, you know. There goes the damn sun again. Sucks. Anyways, guys, before like I blind you guys really, really bad, I'm not gonna know how to edit that part of it out, and then I'm driving kind of crazy, like with my head to the side. I'll just get back to you with a little bit of a vlog when I'm awake later and eating and all that good stuff. Talk to you later, guys. Everyone, so it's 5 minutes to 10 at night, and earlier I had actually stayed up all night, didn't get to sleep after I did everything I had to do. It was gosh, I don't know. It was like 11 a.m. by the time I went to sleep, and it was 3 p.m. when I was up, and I laid there in bed till 4 because I set my clock at 4 because I really didn't have to get up till 4, but I couldn't go to sleep. I don't know. I just laid there. So obviously going through some stress, didn't sleep, got up, got on the scale, read 241 even on the scale, which is 1.2 pounds up from what I was yesterday, but I know that it's because I haven't really slept, and I did eat first thing before I went to sleep at 11 o'clock in the morning. I was like starving by that time because normally I don't stay up that late. So staying up that late, time to eat again. I ate and went to bed with it on my butt. So, I'm not really going to consider today's weight as anything other than what I've been doing, which is weighing every day, putting it as part of my vlog, and letting you guys know what is up, or what is down, in this case up. So, anyways, so when I walked out of the house today at around 4 something, almost 5 or whatever today, I grabbed a banana and I was out the door, and there was cake at the meeting celebration, and I didn't touch it. I had no desire to touch it. I told my husband to give me a big piece because the girl next to me, my sponsee sister, was like in a rut, having a bad day, wanted to take it out on food. She's a tiny little thing. Cake ain't gonna hurt her. But for whatever reason, she got a tiny little piece and was watching as everybody else was getting these ginormous pieces. You know, the more people that they saw didn't want cake, they saw how much was going to be left, so they started handing out chunks. So I told my husband, give me a big chunk, and I gave it to her, and it had a cookie on it and everything, and that's really all she wanted on it. So now the big hunk of cake sat there in front of my face where I could smell it, and it was like Publix Oreo cookie cake, and not to say it's my favorite, but it is one of the better ones that I do like to eat if I eat a cake other than the ones I make myself. Anyways, but it didn't really bother me that bad. I wasn't even that hungry. But I came back home. I had to rush back home and do something before taking him where he needed to go. And I made a salad and then ran back out the door, so I didn't eat it. So now I'm first eating my salad, of my first salad of the day. So you want to consider this breakfast. And what I did was I have a serving, 4 ounces, which actually came out to about, I don't know, 14 or 16 shrimp because they're tiny little shrimp. But that's what I have for dinner. And in that salad is sugar snap peas, red cabbage, green cabbage, romaine lettuce, red onion, mushrooms that were in a jar, you know, the slices and pieces, grape tomatoes, can of sweet kernel corn. Unfortunately, it's not the low or no sodium one that I usually use. This was a Dole brand, and I happen to have it, so I used it. And, yeah, and then there's like a bunch of like different nuts and stuff. I used the rest of the Sun-Kissed fruit blend, which had cashews, some almonds, apple, blueberry, cherry, cranberry. And I added more dried cranberry and more almonds. And they're the Blue Diamond almonds with the sea salt, just so you know. So, and I just threw all that together, and I made a huge, huge salad like I normally do, so that it's in there now, and when I'm hungry, I can go in there and I can eat salad, because I got to tell you guys, yesterday, I felt lazy. I did not want to make a salad, and I was just picking at things that I normally would put in the salad, but I wasn't eating it like together as a salad. So I hope that makes sense, because it's still simply Salad September. As far as I'm concerned, I have not gone off the path of my challenge. I'm sticking to what I said I'm doing. Today is day 10, and there's still 2 more meals to go should I choose to go that route. I did have a banana on the way out the door, so it's fruit, it's vegetable or fruit. It could go in a salad, but I ate it on its own because I was in a hurry. That was 90 calories. I consider approximately 350 calories with shrimp and stuff, maybe 400. I don't know. I have not even been coming close to my calorie goals for the day, so I'm not worried about it because I haven't really been counting calories. I've been logging in every day, just so that y'all know, on Spark People, but I am not logging my food. I'm not going to sit there and pay attention to that. As long as I'm losing and doing what I'm thinking is working for me, then I'm happy, and I'm going to go with that, and I'm not going to stress myself out over it. I am biting it and writing it, though. I'm also having my 32 ounce of sugar-free pineapple crush, so I get my water in for the day. This is my first 32 ounces of the day. I haven't had any coffee. I may or may not have some tonight. It just kind of depends on how I feel. I know I'm going to be really, really tired, and I do have to work. Speaking of which, I have to eat so I can get to work. So I'll get back to you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, so it's 3:27 in the morning, and it is actually Sunday. It is day 11, although I'm still on day 10 because I haven't been to sleep yet from 10. Remember guys, I'm bass backwards because I work nights. But anyways, I'm having me another salad. The first meal was around 10 o'clock, 9:50 something. And this one, so, you know, this is like almost 5 hours later, having me another salad. This will more likely be the last meal of the night, and I'm having another 32 ounces of my sugar-free pineapple crush water. So I'll have my 64 ounces of water for the day, and 2 salads down with plenty of protein and stuff from the shrimp and the nuts that are in here, and all the other good stuff. And that's about it. I'm going to finish up this vlog for the day so I can get it out to you guys so you can have it by a little later today. And hopefully I'll get some decent sleep. I do got to wake up and go do something that I'd really rather not, but I have to because I'm just that kind of person that I'm not going to leave something undone just because somebody who was supposed to do it is not going to do it. So with that said, be happy, be healthy, be beautiful, but just be you. Be the boss of your loss if you're on a weight loss journey, and I will definitely be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Be blessed.